Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the English Matters. I welcome you in today's lesson. I'm going to start a series based on a subject called subject-verb agreement, which is considered to be the most important topic when it comes to deliver a speech or why deliver a speech, even in writing. Work on this, and this is not going to be the one complete lesson. There are many parts based on subject-verb agreement. However, this is going to be the first lesson based on this particular topic. So let us begin. Now, when we talk about subject-verb agreement, name itself tells us that subject and verb must agree with each other. How? Let's take an example. Here I have written bird flies. So bird is just one subject, it's singular. So with a singular subject we have to use singular verb. So looking at this verb, it seems like it is the plural form, but this is what we have in grammar, because we have learned the basic that for the third person, he, she and it, we add s or es to the main verb. So based on that fact, since bird is what? Is a third person singular number, just singular. For that I have added es. So fly becomes fly, becomes flies. When we add s to flies, we cannot just say flys. When we add s or es, y is taken out, and instead of y we add ies. That's how it becomes bird flies. But with the plural subject we use plural verb. So plural of bird is birds, and the plural verb form remains the same, the main verb fly. So you have to know this combination: bird flies, however birds fly. So if you have learned this will help you to learn the further examples which is right there in my lesson. Okay, so remember this. Now we tend to make error which seem to be very correct while dealing with a given sentence, but eventually we realize that no, our assumption was absolutely incorrect. So to make it correct, let us understand these two examples. Here, you and I am friends. Obviously when you think of I, we use the helping verb am. So based on this, you and I am friends, it's okay. No. What happens? That is called error, because we believe that subject I to be the nearest, and so based on this subject I decide to choose the verb am and consider the sentence to be correct. But no, we have to understand the grammar rule. This is not the it is not based on the subject-verb agreement, but when we apply the principle based on subject-verb agreement, so what happens? You is one subject and I is one more subject. When we combine them, it becomes compound. So you and I is getting combined, and they are becoming from 1 to 2. So 2 is definitely plural. So you and I becomes plural, and in that context, when we connect two different subjects with and, the verb is decided, or the verb which we choose depends on the first subject. Okay, so the verb will be in accordance to the first subject. So you gets are. So based on this we say you and I are friends. So the correct statement would be you and I are friends. How about this one? The basket of mangoes. The basket of mangoes. It says mangoes. For that reason I say are heavy. No. For that situation, what do we do? Because we are talking about the basket. We're talking about the basket, and basket is singular. So that reason we say the basket of mangoes is heavy, because it's not the mango subject here. The subject is the basket, and basket is just a singular form. That's how we say the basket is heavy. Okay, so we decide the choice of the verb on the subject, and here the subject is the basket. Okay, so that's how I've said the basket of mangoes is heavy. All right, let's go and solve few examples. The hunter and the poacher. The hunter and the poacher near the stream. Now select meet or meets. Here, because hunter is one subject and the poacher is a second subject, after combining it became plural. So definitely plural subject will have plural verb, or a plural. So here the hunter and the poacher, should it be meet or meets? Plural, is it plural subject, plural verb. So we say the hunter and the poacher meet near the stream, isn't it? So I will choose the answer to be meet. Understood? Let's go to the next one. Time and tide. Now here, do you think time and tide? For no one, because they both are conveying the same idea. So when we see a kind of sentence where combined by the conjunction and, but it is conveying the same idea about a same person, in that case we use singular because it's the same idea, it's one. So time and tide, they are two names but conveying the same idea, that they don't wait for anyone. So the time and tide, because of, even though they are different words, but they are conveying the same idea, so it becomes singular, and for that reason we say time and tide waits for none. Okay, not wait, because they are singular here as a unit, so we call it to be time and tide, singular subject, singular verb, waits for no one. Neither the family nor the friend, neither the family nor the friend help me on this. So no one, so you're selecting between the family and the friend, so it becomes singular, two names but singular idea. Neither the family nor the friend are or is, singular subject, so it is able to help me on this. Got it? All right, let's go further with example number 4. Friends, it means Shreya's one girl and her friends got combined, they become many. So definitely for that reason I use are professional stage performers. Got it? Obviously it is plural out here. So for the plural subject we use plural verb, are is the plural form. Okay, next one. Protein as well as vitamins dash essential for healthy body. Now protein, अगर आप किसी भी सेंटेंस में as well as, in addition to, so उसमें क्या होता है, we consider this part as well as vitamins, the phrase, to be not to be the part of the subject. So we only consider the main subject, the first word, protein. For that reason it is just one unit. Protein as well as vitamins is essential for the healthy body. Okay, so don't say are, because protein as well as wala part jo ho gaya, that is not the part of the subject, it is just given there. So we only consider protein to be the part of the subject, and based on that protein is essential for the healthy body. How about this one? The writer and novelist found dead in the hotel room. So the writer and novelist, so the same person is a writer and novelist, one person. So in that case what should we choose, was or were? One person means singular subject, singular verb was, isn't it? So did you understand? Let's go further. How about if I said the writer and the novelist? Now there are two people, one person is a writer and the other person is the novelist, so there are two now combined by and, so they became plural with that plural subject, plural verb. So in that case were found dead in the, good, plural subject, plural verb, the writer and the novelist were found dead in the hotel room, or were found dead last night. Okay, either Rosie or Rohan, so two people. Now out of two we just selecting one, either Rosie or Rohan. So it becomes 1. We have got choice, option, 1 out of 2. So it's definitely, we are selecting only one singular. So either Rosie or Rohan is going to, or was, sorry, in the past form we say was going to join the band after the dance performance, but alas, it did not happen. So not were, based on the subject verb agreement, we say was, because here we have got option given with the conjunction called or. Okay, was going to join the band after the dance performance, but alas, it did not happen. Okay, neither the elephant nor the monkeys was making or were making any noise. What should be the answer? Now you see, any kind of sentence where you have options like or nor, neither nor, in that case only one is considered to be the part of the subject. But if you happen to see that one is singular, one is plural subject, so we'll decide the verb according to the nearest subject. So in this case, the elephant is not nearest. Which subject is the nearest supposed to be the verb? Monkeys. So since monkeys is a plural, so it is a plural form of monkey, so we say neither the elephant nor the monkeys were making any noise. So we have just learned that we decide the verb according to the nearest subject. So monkeys plural होने के कारण we say that it will be were making, not was making. Okay, अगर वो इसको रिवर्स कर देते हैं ऐसा, then neither the elephants, let's go ahead next one, neither the elephants nor the monkey. So in this case monkey is the nearest, so we say was making. In this case we don't say were making because monkey singular हो गया, इसलिए हम लोग singular होने के कारण हम लोग was making को हम लोग choose करेंगे. और क्या हो गया? Neither the elephants nor the monkey was making any noise in the forest. So next one in this particular one is the hunter or the poacher. Now आप देख रहे हो hunter है or the poacher. So out of them, out of two, only one, either the hunter or the poacher. Singular subject हो गया क्योंकि दो में से एक चूज करना है, इसके कारण हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Meet या meets. Singular subject, singular verb. So singular verb हो गया meets, because singular verb क्या होता है जब verb में s या es ऐड करते हैं, तो हो गया the hunter or the poacher meets near the stream. Alright, so I hope this lesson has helped you to understand the basics of subject-verb agreement. In my next lesson, we'll discuss some more ideas, and if you have any question, do ask it in the comment section below. I'll come back to you with a new lesson soon. Until then, you take care. Have a great day. Goodbye.